Welcome back to Grace Meets Globe. If you're watching this, you've probably heard horror stories about lost or stolen luggage, or maybe it's even happened to you. You check your bag, arrive at your destination, and then nothing. Your suitcase is missing. Maybe it's lost. Maybe it was stolen. Or maybe it's on an entirely different flight while you're stuck with just the clothes on your back. Well, all of the above has happened to me. I'm saying that luggage theft happens more than most people realize. It's a nightmare, but the good news is you can prevent it. In this video, I'll show you how to keep your checked luggage safe from theft and loss, whether you're flying domestically or internationally. We'll cover exactly how bags get stolen, the best ways to secure your luggage, and what to do if your bag goes missing. Let's get started. First, how does luggage get lost or stolen? Before we get into solutions, let's talk about how bags actually go missing. If you know how thieves operate and how airlines mishandle bags, you can take steps to prevent it. One of the most common ways luggage disappears is theft at baggage claim. Airports have security, but baggage claim areas? Wide open. Anyone can walk in, grab a suitcase off the conveyor belt, and walk out. No questions asked. It happens fast, and thieves know exactly what to look for. Expensive-looking bags, brand new suitcases, or travelers who are distracted. Then, there's mistaken identity. Your suitcase might not be stolen. It might just be taken by the wrong person. If you have a generic black suitcase like everyone else, another traveler can easily grab it, thinking it's theirs. Sometimes, they won't even realize their mistake until they get to their hotel. And let's not forget dishonest baggage handlers. Most airport workers are honest, but in certain airports, some employees have been caught opening suitcases in restricted areas, stealing valuables, and closing the bag as if nothing happened. You wouldn't even know something was missing until you reach your destination. And finally, there are airline errors. Bags don't always get stolen. Sometimes they just get lost. A simple scanning mistake can send your suitcase to the wrong airport. If you left an old baggage tag on your suitcase from a previous flight, it can confuse the system and send your luggage to the wrong city. Now that we know the risks, let's talk about how to protect your luggage from all of this. Choose the right luggage. Your suitcase itself plays a huge role in keeping your belongings safe. Some bags are easier to break into than others. One of the best things you can do is use a hard-shell suitcase. Soft fabric luggage might be lightweight, but it has a serious security flaw. It can be slashed open with a knife. If someone wants to steal something from your bag, all they have to do is make a small cut, reach inside, and take what they want. Hard-shell luggage, especially polycarbonate or aluminum suitcases, is much harder to tamper with. It's more durable, and thieves can't just cut into it. Another weak point? Zippers. Many people don't realize this, but a ballpoint pen can be used to puncture a regular zipper, open the bag, and then reseal it like nothing happened. It takes seconds, and it leaves no visible sign of forced entry. Double coil zippers prevent this trick, so if you're buying a new suitcase, check for that feature. You should also avoid flashy, expensive-looking luggage. If your suitcase looks luxurious, thieves will assume you have expensive things inside. Instead, choose a bag that doesn't attract attention. If you already have a high-end suitcase, use a luggage cover to disguise it. Another easy theft deterrent? Personalization. If your bag looks unique, it's much harder for someone to grab it unnoticed. Use bright luggage tags, a distinctive strap, or a patterned luggage cover so your suitcase stands out. Lock your bag properly. A lock is your first line of defense against theft, but not all locks are created equal. If you're flying to or from the United States, you must use a TSA-approved lock. TSA agents have the right to inspect your checked baggage, and if your lock isn't TSA approved, they will cut it off. Once that happens, your bag is left completely unprotected. To prevent this, use TSA-approved locks from brands like Master Lock or Forge. These let security check your bag without breaking the lock. But here's something most people don't think about. Zippers are still vulnerable. Even if you use a lock, thieves can use a pen to pop the zipper open. For extra security, use a steel luggage cable to connect multiple zippers together. Zip ties are also a simple, effective way to deter thieves. If they have to cut something, it slows them down, making your bag a harder target. If you're carrying valuable items, consider using a steel mesh bag liner inside your suitcase. It's an internal anti-theft barrier that makes it almost impossible to reach your belongings. Use a luggage tracker. A smart luggage tracker is one of the best investments you can make to protect your checked bags. Airlines lose bags all the time, but if you have a tracker inside, you can locate it instantly. No more waiting around for an airline to investigate where your suitcase went. For iPhone users, the best option is the Apple AirTag. It syncs with Find My iPhone and updates its location in real time. For Android users, the Tile Pro works on both iPhones and Androids, while Samsung SmartTag is best for Samsung users. If you're flying internationally, consider a GPS tracker like LugLock, which gives real-time GPS updates. Make sure to place the tracker inside your suitcase, not in an external pocket where someone can remove it. What to do if your bag goes missing? Even with all these precautions, things can still go wrong. If your bag doesn't show up at baggage claim, take action immediately. First, check your luggage tracker. If you have an AirTag or a Tile, open the app and see where your bag was last located. Next, go straight to the airline's baggage service counter. Don't leave the airport without filing a report. The sooner you report it, the better your chances of getting your bag back. Make sure to keep your baggage claim tag from check-in, as the airline will need this to track your suitcase. If your bag is truly lost, know your rights. For domestic U.S. flights, airlines are required to compensate you up to $3,800. For international flights, the compensation is lower, usually around $1,780. However, airlines won't reimburse you for expensive items like electronics or jewelry, which is why those should always be in your carry-on. If you're traveling with valuables, consider travel insurance that covers lost baggage up to $2,000 or more. Losing your luggage can ruin a trip, but with the right precautions, you can reduce the risk dramatically. From choosing the right suitcase to tracking your bag in real time, every step you take makes a difference. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more travel tips. And before you go, check the description for my full list of recommended anti-theft travel essentials. Safe travels, and I'll see you in the next video.